Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Rob's Readings. Today, I have a little reading from a book called Wisdom of the Rays, Volume 1. And I'm not actually sure if there is a Volume 2. And the book overall has been very interesting to me. It's kind of a book of opinion, potentially, depending on how your views are about your spirituality. But the passage that I'm going to read today is as follows. And that is, even if you do not notice all the subtle clues along the way, know in your heart that He is there and is helping you along your way. Pay attention to the seeming coincidences, for nothing happens by chance, especially now and from here on out. Face your past fears and allow lighted truth to show you what the fears are. Know that you have nothing to fear if you be a lighted soul of Creator God. For in the light you shall see and experience a glory beyond anything you can imagine in a third-dimensional compressed existence of matter. Sounds kind of thick, right? We're 3D down here, depending on how you see things. But we could potentially also be 4D in a spiritual sense, and that continues to go, probably infinitely in a circle, I would think. But that's a thinking thing, so who really knows? But basically what this is like connecting to me and how I'm connecting with this is, I can't tell you how many times in my day I have so many different little weird synchronicities and coincidences like in the book that happened to me. And so many times I'll be like, wow, that's a weird random occurrence. And then I'll take a second and be like, but no, it really isn't, because I feel that, we're always attracting things to us that we resonate with, whether it's a positive or a negative resonance. And there's all kinds of clues that we're able to tap into if our conscious mind isn't too busy telling us that it knows everything. It's kind of like that Zen, philosophy of, if I already have a full cup, what do I, how could I have any more? I'm already full. So, in order to get something else, I have to, dump out what is already in my cup. And it's kind of the same thing. It's like if my thinking mind's going too fast, or, being conscious mind is being too in charge of it, and I'm not, tuning to these other subtle things, I miss many things around me. But I choose to believe that they're always there, ultimately. And it's really cool. I think it's tough at times because in life we are always busy, it seems like, for the most part. At least I am. So it's hard, and I have to make that time to tune in. But when I do, I can start finding myself connecting to all kinds of different dots that I didn't actually even see when I was in the moment. So that's another reason why I feel like a journal or some sort of log for you is important, or for me is important. And mainly just so you have a breadcrumb trail back to how you felt throughout your life. Because it's really easy to trick yourself in the moment. But when you log and you can look at the things in your life that are important to you and go back and revisit different ways that you looked at things in the past, that's awesome. And you know that you can't really swindle yourself in the moment to be lazy about a thing or whatnot that way, period. But really, what this is all about is just surrendering and letting light, or, light in the terms of just energy and beingness, I think, radiate through you, and you can find, answers inside of yourself that maybe you didn't see or couldn't feel without having that time to feel. So ultimately, what I found really great about this book was the way that it helped me to make sense of somebody outside of me is having a similar, feeling, and that's important. So other than that, have an awesome day, and thanks for tuning in again. I appreciate you.